Watafiti kutoka STIPRO pamoja na AERC wamewasilisha mapendekezo yao kwa watunga sera, wadau kutoka mashirika ya kiserikali na sekta binafsi ili kuboresha huduma za miamala za kidigitali. Miongoni mwa watafiti na washiriki katika warsha hii wamezungumza kama ifuatavyo.
Jina langu naitwa Lanta Daniel, ni mtafiti katika taasisi ya kiserikali inaitwa STIPRO, and STIPRO stands for Science, Technology and Innovation Policy Research Organization. So mainly tunafanya tafiti zihusianazo na sera. So today we have a dissemination workshop, and the workshop is on digital financial services for the poor. It has been prepared by STIPRO in collaboration with AERC. AERC stands for African Economic Research Consortium, with the funding from the Bill Gates Foundation. Mkutano huu au warsha hii ambayo sasa imekutanisha watu kutoka wizarani, hasa wizara zile husika zinazohusiana na issues za gender, kumaanisha wanawake na wanaume, ICT, mambo ya teknolojia, na wengine kwenye private sector ambazo ni mabenki na telecom companies. Tukuja pamoja na kuweza kufanya mahojiano ya hizi findings ambazo zimepatikana, ambayo kati ya vitu ambavyo vimeongelewa sana ni umuhimu wa kuwapa underserved ama wale watu ambao hawajapata hizi huduma za financial, hizi za huduma za miamala za kidigitali, kuwapa ujuzi.
A large part of the discussion then will be on the nexus between mandate to pay tax and cost of delivery and access. So we have to, it's a complex relationship, but we have to find a way of doing that. That tax must be paid, but people must have access to these services.
This particular dissemination workshop, it's basically delivering digital financial services for the poor, known from all the researchers, financial inclusion and market development in East African economies. So basically this is a study that has been funded by the BMGF, and thanks to them. And we have embarked on carrying out study just to understand how can we do this kind of delivery of the services in 6 countries. And the countries include Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Burundi, Rwanda, and South Sudan. So we have been running this study for the past around 2 years. Of course, it started a little bit earlier on with what you call the framework papers that set the pace for the country case studies.
The theme is digital financial service for the poor. There are 2 aspects here. I can see digital financial services. What are the digital financial services? What are the digital financial services? And for the poor, by the poor, if you say poor, which specific, are we specifically with the rural, urban, or anyone who cannot afford digital? Or are we talking about anyone who cannot access? So it's an area. So for me, I say digital, which means digital technology is an enabler here. What are the financial services which should be delivered through digital? And the digital as an enabler, what are the services we are talking here? Are we talking about transactions, transfer of money, receiving, withdrawal? What are the financial services we are talking about? So I think that's it. We will lead to our discussions. So just for understanding, if you understand what are the financial services, I think you understand the scope of this. But for the poor, are we talking about anyone who cannot afford, or anyone who does not have access to the digital services?
And most people, maybe they have received their salary at the month before, in June 30th. So it was a good cutoff to set and see how people behaved before the introduction of tax and after the introduction of tax.
Lakini sasa the other challenge with these platforms ni kwamba even wale their staff hawako, they are not ethical in a way. Kama today is my due date, I mean tomorrow is my due date. Kesho ndio natakiwa kuwa nimelipa lile deni nilokopa. Then today they start sending, they can send you up to 30 messages reminding you to pay tomorrow. Lakini they can call you hata 50 times. Wana namba zaidi ya 10 kwenye kila hiyo mobile platform. Na sasa if you don't pick their calls, kwa sababu zinafanana, then unaweza ukashangaa na kutumia message ambazo ni mbaya sana. Bana, we have your need a number and everything will expose you. Gari letu la matangazo litapita mtaani, itakutaja yani sikuza kwamba ulikopa laki moja na umeshindwa kulipa, tuna picha zako, tuna nini, you see. So unashangaa kwamba
so it is up to us, and also call upon the government and other stakeholders to push on ways of taxing the informal businesses, because there's a lot of tax there which is not being collected. In that way, could relieve the pressure from the digital financial service.
Because most of these people who are underserved, they are a bit far from where the physical branches are, and even if they're very far, when they come to the bank, they see themselves that they are not actually fitting that. But with the introduction of this banking agent, is now these people are now at some point accessing some of the financial services. Thank you.
My name is Megan O'Donnell. I work with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, and it's my team at the foundation that has partnered with researchers here to do the sorts of studies that we're discussing today. I am very new in my job. I'm only 1 month in this role, but I'm looking forward to partnering with Sheila, with Aofiu, with Diana, and others at AERC to continue this sort of work going forward. So thank you so much for having me.